Hi guys, today I'm going to use my friend Blackest Knight to try to showcase some of the legend missions. I'll probably do one mission each just so that we have an example of those missions in a single video for people who would be looking for that one specific mission as opposed to having it within a much longer video. So I will start with what always starts with the Circe trial. Whether you're a villain or hero, you'll get the same mission, so it doesn't matter. Not sure why Cersei gets access directly to the palace as opposed to Wonder Woman has to take a portal to get inside. It's a weird distinction that you have in this mission. So I should probably explain the loadout a bit. As you saw, you throw some sort of energy thingy that makes the Amazons a nail. This here is like a ray that kind of stuns the Amazon. Of course, Cersei is using end blasters, as you can see. If you ever want to see all the attacks, you essentially can scroll through the combos using the D-pad. So you can see you can see first all of her combos, and if you click on it, it will tell you what it does and if it's a block breaker, if it's vulnerable to interrupt, and the same with the powers. But essentially, her powers are she can summon a big rhino dude like this. There's this power that does cast fear on a bunch of enemies, and you can hear them squeal, which is always cracks me up. Also, she can teleport and summon a copy of herself, as you can see, and the copy will also attack. So I already showed the energy thingy she throws. That acts somewhat as a stun crowd control. And there's this shield that protects her at least a bit. And as you saw, the rhino, I'm not sure if how long he'll last because sometimes he'll get killed. But he's not there forever. He's only there for a short while. Usually, I'll use those braziers to distract the Amazons. But this time, I won't use it, just to see how it goes. And also, Cersei has a combo that you don't usually have with Ren Blaster, which is this one. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. The regular and blaster powers don't have that, so it may take some getting used to at first. So let's summon our friend. Oh, wrong button. Let's summon our friend and our other friend. I'm not sure why the copy is not attacking. It happens sometimes. So let's go see. Usually here it's a random boss. It's not going to be always the same boss. So just be warned. And you can see that that one leaves like some sort of electrical effect, which does a bit of damage. So you don't want to be right there when she's doing it. Could have sworn. There we go. There is a stone here. No reason not to bring it with us if we don't use it during the fight. We don't really need the stone, but It's a waste to leave it there. At worst, it will recharge or supercharge a bit. Oh, let's recharge it a bit more. We don't have a supercharge power, but sometimes some of the supercharges will some of the attacks will be a bit more powerful if your supercharge is full. Although I'm not sure if it's true. I haven't checked that for a long time, but I seem to recall when I first started, some attacks used to be doing a bit more damage if your supercharge was full. But maybe that's no longer true, and I'm just not aware of it. It happens. There's so many changes that happens in this universe that it's hard to be up to date with everything. Like I still see a lot of players who still think that the dominance affects the aggro. Like if you have too much dominance, you will attract the enemies and essentially stop the tank from being able to attack the enemies. But anyways. So as you saw, the copy I made of Circe disappeared. So I'll summon one more right here. Usually I prefer to use the summons and don't I don't cast the powers as much. I do cast the powers, but I try usually to save my powers my power bar for the summons. I guess you get a bit more bang for your buck with the summons. Like that, with the other powers, you will do a bit of damage once and that's it. As opposed to the summons, will be more useful. They'll do a bit of damage for quite a bit, and also they will attract. They will get the aggro. They will attract the attention of the enemies. So they will even the odds essentially. Like instead of just being you versus six Amazon, well, it's you and your two friends. So essentially three versus six Amazons or something like that.
Circe, you've gone through a lot of effort to ensure your own imprisonment.
Great Queen, I am not here as your enemy. I know Themyscira prepares for war, and I can be your greatest asset. I can offer you great...
But I can understand if there's some people who don't really like. Oh, the Cyclops, good. Essentially, here you get either a Cyclops or a Harpy. I much prefer the Cyclops. The Harpy dies a little too quick for my taste. Or it's probably just me who has a hard time keeping her alive, but either way, I prefer the Cyclops.
Will not sway me, witch. Only your actions. Prove yourself in combat against my Amazons, and I
So
shall...
essentially, I can understand if some people don't like the summons because of the way the AI acts out sometimes. Like sometimes the AI is not the smartest.
So you managed to cheat.
So since you don't control the summons, sometimes they won't be really helpful or. And I'm trying to stay away from the stone so that I don't break it by accident, because I'm going to need it pretty soon.
Satisfied yet, Hippolyta? Or do you have more?
I hope the Cyclops isn't too badly damaged.
Let us see how you fare against your final.
Not sure why I can't see his hit point. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I'm not sure why. Anyway, so let's summon one of our friends here. The other one here. Again, I'm trying to attract the statue away from the stone. And I'm failing miserably. Let's go get the stone. No! Ah, crap. At least the giant is where the stone was, so hopefully it helped him a bit. She keeps on focusing on me. I should be able to keep the giant alive. We'll see. Oh yeah. There's a feat for keeping the giant alive and the harpy alive, and I guess against the various bosses you get here. I think there's 4 different statues you can face here.
Come, there's still plenty.
But keeping the harpy alive is very. I find it very difficult. So that was it for the Circe mission. So hopefully you guys had fun. So that will be it for now. The next one will be the Wonder Woman mission, but I'll do it a bit later. So that's it for now, guys. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.